What's up XRP holders? A golden cross is right now looming for XRP on the MACD, and the last time that we saw this golden cross was on the 6th of November when XRP was trading at 51 cents and the price went all the way up to 290 in a very short amount of time, a move of 465%. Are we about to see something similar this time around? That is what I want to discuss with you in this quick video. I also want to show you my bull run price prediction for XRP. Are we still on track here for this $30 target? And I want to talk about inflation and much more important stuff that you need to be aware of right now if you're invested into XRP. Before we dive into it, as always, smash up the like button, drop an X down below in the comments, and let's get into the content. So this is the 2 daily time frame for XRP, and on the bottom side of the screen you can see the MACD indicator. And what is interesting right now is that we are about to see a bullish crossover of the MACD moving averages. And the last time that we saw this was actually on the 6th of November. Back then XRP was trading at 51 cents and the price went all the way up to $2.90 in a very short amount of time, in less than a month, and that is a move of 465% for XRP. So is something similar about to happen? Well, that remains to be seen, of course. I cannot predict the future, but if we take a look at the probabilities, then there is a decent probability that XRP could indeed see a massive rally somewhat here in the coming days and in the coming weeks. And let's say that the price is indeed going to do another 465%, then the XRP price will go all the way up to $12. Now, full disclosure, guys, that is not my bull run price target for XRP, but definitely something to pay very, very close attention towards, especially since we're seeing that bullish crossover, which is right now imminent for XRP. In the immediate short term, XRP is currently facing resistance. If I sketch out a Fibonacci retracement from the highest point of January to the lowest point that we've seen a few days ago, then you can see that XRP is currently struggling with the 0.382 Fib level at approximately $2.14. So that is the next major area to overcome, because if you look at the left hand side, we got multiple rejection points here on the 2 daily time frame, also at the beginning of March. So yeah, this is a crucial area to overcome for XRP. If we break above $2.14, then the next resistance to take a look at is $2.29 here in the immediate short term. And the support below us is currently still located between $1.90 and $2. As long as XRP hold above this important support range, we're still good to go, and I'm still in favor of a lot more upside here in the next few days and in the next few weeks. I also posted a few hours ago that US inflation is dropping hard. You can see that US inflation is currently at 1.34%, and this is actually extremely bullish for XRP and for crypto. And you can also see that the Federal Reserve already signaled the end of quantitative tightening, and quantitative easing is next for the Federal Reserve and for markets. And this is extremely bullish. You want to be invested into risk on assets such as crypto, such as stocks, and such as XRP. And another super important metric to look at is at the available XRP on exchanges. And here I'm looking at the Binance exchange because the highest XRP volume is traded over on Binance. And what you can see is that whales are currently buying the dip. This goes back to the 16th of March. And if you focus on this purple line, then you can see that this line is continuously going down with lower highs and lower lows, while the price is actually also coming down. And this means that whales, people with large amounts of money, are definitely buying the dip here. While weak hands are currently selling, they're selling directly into the hands of the whales. And this is actually a very bullish metric. And I think that we should follow smart money, and smart money is definitely buying the XRP dip. Let me move on here with the analysis. And the next thing to look at is actually the Binance liquidation heat map. And what we can see over here is that almost all the liquidity is currently still from short positions piling up above the current price for XRP. As you can see on this heat map, there isn't a lot of liquidity below us. There's some tiny liquidity here, but the highest liquidity is still above the current price, and rather sooner than later I believe that price is about to take out this liquidity. So we are most likely about to see a short squeeze. So personally, I wouldn't position myself on the short side right now. I think that we are at the bottom or very close to the bottom for XRP. So yeah, that short squeeze could happen rather sooner than later. Let's now talk about my bull run price prediction for XRP, and I also want to show you what is currently happening with the XRP ETF. But before I continue with that, guys, if you want to purchase, if you want to trade trade XRP or any other altcoin, then sign up to Weeks with my referral link down below in the video description. Welcome bonuses up to 30k for my community exclusively, easy to claim, completely for free. You just need to follow the deposit requirements on the Weeks exchange. I've been using this exchange for a while now. I'm very satisfied, never had any issues, and I keep my funds on Weeks, but it's always good to diversify among multiple exchanges, of course. Also keep in mind that Weeks is a non-KYC exchange, which means that you don't need to verify yourself or anything. It's literally as simple as signing up with an email, a password, and you're good to go within a few seconds. Another huge benefit from my specific referral link is that your trading fees are going to be extremely low on Weeks exchange, even zero if you trade with futures. So it's definitely worth it. Check it out if you're interested. And alternatively, if you're interested in trading meme coins, then I would suggest you sign up to Arbit. That link is also down below in the video description. Huge welcome bonuses up to $2,365 here in rewards, 0% spot maker and taker fees, which is another massive benefit. So yeah, check it out for yourself, guys. The link is down below in the video description. Definitely the best exchange to trade meme coins. Now let me quickly touch upon the XRP ETF, which had its second trading day yesterday, and as you can see, ETF volume hits 440k shares on the second day, and this is extremely bullish. The demand is definitely building very fast. So yeah, a lot of things are lining up currently for XRP. This is making me extremely bullish, and the last thing that I want to show you is actually my price prediction here for the bull run, and this is XRP's monthly time frame. And what you can see is that we have this double bottom breakout, which is right now getting confirmed. This is actually one of the most bullish charts right now in crypto, because you can see the neckline here, and for the first time in XRP's entire price history, the price is actually closing consecutive monthly candles above this neckline, and that has actually never happened before. So this is making me very bullish. We have a successful retest right now, and the technical target according to this pattern is still $30 plus for XRP here, maybe even by the end of 2025. Of course, you need to take price targets with a grain of salt. Make sure that you have a clear exit strategy and that you lock in your profits on the way up. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my personal price prediction. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you agree with me, if you have a different prediction in mind. I'm very curious to know. Let me know, guys. I want to thank you all for watching, for the amazing support. Hit the like, of course, subscribe to the channel, and I see you very soon with another XRP update. Bye bye.